It's your boy Faro Boogeyman back at it, man. Could have had that joint done a little earlier, but you know, Hurricane Milton want to bring his bitch ass down through here, fucking up the power and shit. But we here, man. 2 weeks left inside this Not So Fast Sweetheart Dynasty.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Missouri Tigers taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Wildcats offense takes the field to start this game off. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the
I
field
heard
right
them big
now,
ass shoulder
and they
pads they
understand
gave
it's
already.
going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
They'll give it to the back.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the game, drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Wilcox. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man
Well, go on.
There's a linebacker.
Thank you for tuning in.
That ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Bro, what though?
Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get
That
the
one in the fucking playoff hit.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback and disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Headed to the end zone. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with
Oh, come on.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around.
Whoa, shit.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Come on, O-line.
This is a designed run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire game. When he runs one in, they're going to have to do a better job getting passes to him because they know they're going to see the QB run.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12.
Let me make sure my goddamn kicking meter.
Menu narration option. Menu narration option is set to off.
Nowhere. I'm assuming it's right. Fuck that double tap shit.
With the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Yeah, okay, it's right.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
Good hit.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tigers offense will try to...
All right, let's see what we got there. Yeah.
With their first possession. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Missouri gets to the line quickly. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just...
Let's go.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
Good shit, Keyshawn.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Horn.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got no moves. You got no moves.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's going to pass on 2nd down.
Go, big man.
Rodriguez. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be
They bullshit.
this offense.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
God damn. I don't know. Nah, it's probably short. God damn, big man, you gotta finish that.
The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field.
Here we go. Razor. Slide 22.
Trying to barge their way in. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Penn State is ahead early in Happy Valley, but that's not exactly Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being...
Oh, no.
They're up by
No,
7
no.
over Northwestern. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you need to know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Looking to throw, it's Horn.
Oh, bullshit.
Finds a soft spot in the middle.
That was
They've
mine.
got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Timeout call.
Fuck that. Wish I should have been called a timeout.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets open down the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on second and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right.
Yes, sir.
He'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That was too fast,
He'll
defense.
start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Bro, who are you?
Stopped at the 17.
I don't know how you keep sneaking your ass back on my damn kickoff
And
return.
David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really...
He's off to the races. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Using the quick game. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Hand off from the shotgun. The ball squirts free.
Come on,
The
bro.
defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Missouri. Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call?
Well, you better goddamn hold on to the motherfucking football, nigga.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more
Hurry
step
up.
off before the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right.
Oh, he was wide open.
Intercepts it.
He was wide open
And he's
underneath.
wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Who says defensive backs
My
don't have
fault, bro.
hands? Nice job.
He was wide open
Making the
underneath.
catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down.
I
You
thought
see
he
them
was
try to
gonna
catch
stay
it. Looks like
sitting.
they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
He finds his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to throw. It's Horn. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a foul. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep.
Yeah, doggone. Let me go clock, Glover. That's why I signed you, boy.
Looking for more room.
Let's go. Playing my dynasty game. I ain't too long. Just got the power in not too long ago. That's what I'm talking about.
I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one.
Yeah, I just got that power, but then he hit you because I'm locked in. Missouri trying to goddamn do something. Alright, that's a bit. Alright.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you'd be conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wilcox. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle.
Great catch. Great throw.
And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Operating in the red zone here on
Oh,
second
y'all want to
down.
start the clock now?
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The Wildcats will try to put one on the board on first and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on second down. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these
We got to get in that end zone right there, fella.
And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Old Commonwealth Stadium and Kroger Field.
Replacement. They've been spinning the free for 4 minutes.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down.
And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
Thank you for that.
That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw. It's Horn. Got his man on the outside. Bounced off his feet.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
After struggling
so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
That's a bad idea.
He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Tripped up for the tackle.
Man, it's
Oh, that
nice
was
having a
almost a
QB that
bad
is going
idea.
to hang in there. You could tell. Hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target, and getting the completion.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Good vision.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And that is
come on.
Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
Come on.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Missouri wants to go fast. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Horn. Working that left side now. Hey, that's a lot.
Come on, get that.
And the defense
Let's go.
They're trying to pick up some yards.
And these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them.
You can't go nowhere without the football, Holmes.
We're running to him, too. We're focused on chasing him down and following the football in the right
That's
direction.
what I'm talking about, Cam. That's why we signed you, bro, to make big plays like that.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again.
Oh, that's destined to be bad.
Give to the back. He's knocked
Come
down
on,
in the
bro.
backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
I knew they was going to do
Still on
that.
his feet.
Well, the offense is able to avoid
I knew they
disaster
was going to
right
do
there.
that.
Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Quarterback will audible. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Blasted as he lets it go. Pulls it in. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He was doing everything he could. Got away from one guy, but not that next one, and he came up short.
Yeah, he needed a few more extra efforts to find a way to make that happen. Nice catch. Nice job breaking the first tackle, but
Way to
couldn't
hang
get
in
rid of
now.
the next guy and get that extra yardage needed for the first down.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch
That was
here.
an ugly ass punt.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Let's go.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
That's
Nice
why
job
we
by this
recruited you
defense.
guys.
That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got to lead.
That's why we recruited you guys. I told you, Shimbo, just be patient, man.
Just like that, to make the INT and almost...
You gotta watch more film, but you coming along. Just trust the process.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it.
Bro, how are we at the play
They got to be
clock
able to
rolling?
regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was
Y'all
working
running the
early
damn
on in
replay.
this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. At midfield, he's got room. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
Oh, come on.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
You got to hold him, man, so I can tell going to slide back out.
Always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Gets rid of it.
Oh, come on.
Make the play on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
We got the wind blowing. I will punt it. Fuck it. I will punt it.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
To the air. It's Horn. Gets it out fast. And the Tigers get it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together.
We just got to go with them, fellas.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosion.
Oh, you got beat.
15, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed,
They want to make it that much more harder, huh?
The dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Finds his big tight end.
Hold on to that.
Really nice job offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
Let's go.
At the 49 after gaining 10. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now 2nd down as they try to run this clock. The give from the gun. And the Wildcats get it past the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
3:25.
He'll keep it himself. Fights off a defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
I bet you y'all did. Y'all gonna make him get hurt.
On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Let's go. Let's go, Ali. Let's go, Ali.
He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky.
You said I deserve to start in front of this goddamn number 10. Fuck you talking about, coach. I get up out of here. Don't worry, man. I feel you, dog.
Got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way.
Oh, Arkansas ain't giving niggas hell this year.
One with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw. It's Horn. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, bullshit.
To the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first.
Who was that? Who was that? Come on, Godfrey.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball
I'm
to the
trying to figure
sidelines.
out how
They've got
these
to work
niggas
different
still got one
coverages and
time.
try to
Look.
force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout.
No, sir. There you go, Godfrey. There you go, Godfrey.
That can be a momentum changer after the interception.
There you go, Godfrey. What he thought coming back to you 2 times back to back.
What a great break on the football. Get the big turnover.
First time, shame on you.
Be smart on offense and run that clock.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Oh, bullshit.
Forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
It's just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. And he
Oh, let's go.
Deep in his own end. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach...
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he...
Oh, we got to go try to get safe.
What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to...
Go get him. Let's go. Let's get out of here with a safety then.
Didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
Maybe these points might mean some goddamn Alabama, goddamn it.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David
All right,
Rowe,
last
I'm
SEC
Reese Davis
game
saying
of the
so long.
season.
This has been
All right. All right. How is a 3-7 team even considered for a bowl game? That's bogus. I know that that's a lie. Mm. Ah.